anything?
I'm not trying to make no point here. I'm just trying to get an understanding. But earlier, I was saying to some Muslims that ISIS are still Muslims in the eyes of some Muslims, and they were saying no, no, no. So look, so we got some that saying no, some that saying yes. So what's the answer? How that? Because the guys that saying that ISIS are haram, are not Muslims. Sorry, we're saying that ISIS killed innocents, and then they say that it's halal. Yeah, as in they cause the death of an innocent, then they try to twist it and make it seem like it's halal, which is perverting the deen.
They got to bring proof of that, innit? They have to provide proof of them saying that, doing those actions, and saying it as well, coming up with a publication or statement. Because we can't go against the Quran and the Sunnah and then claim to be, representing an Islamic state, which they consider themselves as. So they exert to, implement Islam and Sharia according to how, the Prophet ﷺ and his companions do.
Through fighting against those that fight them.
By implementing the Quran and the Sunnah. Yeah, and also that involves that as well, isn't it?
Well, when innocents die that are not fighting, you're saying that never happens?
I don't know. It could happen.
When you say like fight those that fight against them, yeah? Like when Islam started, it started off in Mecca, yeah? How did it spread if they go to other lands and fighting people in other lands?
Yeah, they spread by jihad, didn't it? Spread by jihad, the conquering lands.
Well, they're fighting innocents. Not being offensive.
No, they would invite them to Islam, and then if they did not accept it, they'll have to pay jizya. If not, then
but listen. If I come, how can they come to someone else's land, invite them to Islam, they you don't submit, you're going to pay jizya? That's not your land.
Because Allah commanded us to do so. So we have to go out and spread and conquer the whole world, because Islam came.
So how are you saying that fight those fight against us only when you're being offensive?
No. We have to also go on the offensive, innit? In order to spread Islam and spread the authority of the Islamic.
Physical offensive.
Pardon?
Physical offensive.
Yeah, physical.
So how if you're doing a physical offensive,
what happens to the innocents that get caught up in that physical offensive? So that you shoot up a house.
No.
And then there's some kids in there.
There's rules pertaining to that, innit? So the Prophet told us not to target certain places, certain people, old man.
Okay. How? In what way? You believe ISIS fight against those that fight against them? Yeah. Yes. Do you believe that? Okay, so you believe that. So can you give me an example of that?
I don't believe ISIS. I don't believe that.
Can you give me an example of that?
Exists, innit? So
can you give me an example? We just had a conversation about something you don't think exists.
It doesn't exist, innit? By that term, actually.
Okay, so whatever the real term is, yeah. Can you give me an example of how they fight against those that fight against them?
It's simple, isn't it? You can see what's going on in
No, because I don't want to. In Iraq.
In Iraq and Syria against the army.
That's real Muslims, yeah. Those are real Muslims. Those are real Muslims that are fighting for Islam, and they're fighting against those that are attacking Islam, or those that are attacking the country.
No, attacking Islam, no, attacking the Muslims.
Is Islam Iraq?
Islam, no, Islam's a way of life.
Okay, so then how is Islam? I don't get it. How is fighting for Iraq the same as fighting for Islam?
Yeah, because if you're fighting to defend your land. Because whoever fights to defend the land and he dies, then he dies a shaheed. The Prophet said this.
Fighting to defend your land, but fighting to defend your land is not fighting to defend Islam.
It's for the sake of Allah. If it's for the sake of Allah.
You need to fight for Allah for your land.
Yeah. If it's for the sake
Allah
of Allah.
can't fight for his own land.
To make his word the highest.
No, we're talking about the land. We're talking about the land, fam.
Yeah.
So what are you saying about the land?
The land in which after you gain victory, you're going to implement Allah's laws. So that's what the fighting is for. It's for the sake of the land. Otherwise, you could be fighting for nationalism or for culture or for tribalism.
You're saying that fighting for land means
that you're fighting for Islam, yeah. That's what you're saying.
You're fighting to defend your land.
Yeah, to defend your land, not Islam.
That's defending Islam as well, yeah.
Because your land and Islam are one and the same.
The land you just acquired.
Your land is your property, isn't it? If you're defending
your property is Islam.
If you're defending your property, if you're defending your land, then fight to defend his land in order to make Allah's word the highest, then that's...
okay, that's cool within your land.
So when you
go to other places and do it.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Do you believe they take that fight to the land of those that are fighting them?
The Prophet ﷺ told us, the Prophet ﷺ did it himself.
But that's not what I'm asking. I'm asking, do you believe that they do that though?
They didn't reach They didn't reach that, but they were aiming for that.
Okay, so they never got to that point.
No, really.
So they've never carried out anything on foreign land outside of Iraq or outside of a Muslim country. Well, not ISIS, but this group of people that are defending Islam have never brought that offensive fight or that defensive fight strategically to somewhere outside of a Muslim land.
Came to Europe, didn't they?
Is that what you're saying?
Well, they have, innit? They have like carried out certain operations here and there.
Operations on foreign land, so to speak.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Can you give me an example of one of them?
Oh, there's been so many, innit?
Give me an example of one that you believe. No. I want an example from you.
News and stuff.
Because to be honest, I'm not really sure what to believe in the news and that. But if you believe that there is an operation,
you need to
I'm
go
asking you.
do your own research.
No, but you've got one. You've got an example.
No.
Just give me an example. Just so that for the flow of the
I
conversation.
gave you one, innit, already.
Where?
Iraq and Syria.
No,
innit?
I said in foreign lands.
Syria, for example, foreign land.
So Syria is not a Muslim country. Okay, so that's not foreign land then. No, because they're fighting for their land. You just explained that with Iraq. It's a different set of rules for one second. Is it a different set of rules for Syria? You explained it for Iraq. They're fighting for their land so that they can free themselves and implement Sharia. Yeah. So that must be the same in Syria.
Yeah, of course.
So that's
Same
not
thing.
foreign land. I mean any land that is not Muslim.
Yeah.
Have they carried out any operations, as you put it, in foreign lands outside of Muslim countries?
Well, yeah, I think they have done so.
Yeah, they have. So can you give me an example? So why do you think that what leads you to believe that they have? You don't seem to be someone that would believe in something without any basis or evidence.
Of course, because that's what it's all about, isn't it?
Okay, so you believe they have, so why do you believe that?
Because there's been situations where these things have happened and it's been picked up by the media. So
are you saying through the media? That's where you get your information from.
And also there's alternative sources.
Okay, can you give me an example of just one place where ISIS has brought the offensive, or not ISIS, sorry, I shouldn't say ISIS, where this where this has been carried out, where they're defending Islam and the ways of Islam on foreign land? Can you give me one example?
They haven't really done
They've not.
A full-out offensive yet. They were going to
Full-out. Have they done a half one, a small one, a mini one?
Yeah, towards the north, innit? They were going towards the north of Iraq, innit? The north and Turkey and them sides.
Turkey's a Muslim country, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so can we stay away from Muslim countries?
Why?
Because I'm not asking you about Muslim
Yeah, but
countries.
what's the situation?
I'm not asking you about
Muslim
Muslim.
countries that they are-
I'm not
they have
asking you,
apostate
but there's
governments.
Muslims everywhere, right? And for me, you said the Prophet did it himself. That's your words. The Prophet went to lands that were not Muslim, right?
Companions went outside lands.
Okay, the companions did. So I'm saying, is there an example of these guys doing it in modern times? No example at all. Why is that?
Because they haven't reached that ability yet.
Huh?
They haven't reached the ability where they are, in front of other lands, and there's a full-out war.
You're being genuine, because basically, there's been you just said in the media, yeah? You've seen things in the media, in incidences that have happened that you've seen in the media that have caused you to believe that this is happening. Now you're backtracking and saying it hasn't happened. I'm confused. You give me two different statements.
No, but you're talking about full-out offensive.
Not full out. I said in any way, any form of offensive or strategic operation, as you put it, in foreign lands. So you don't believe nothing that the media has said about that. The media have said they have.
Yeah, unless it's verified, isn't it?
Is it verified? Is there any verification on any of these incidences?
That's the question, isn't it?
But I'm asking you. I don't know, bro. I'm asking you.
You need to find out from the sources, isn't it?
Do they have ways of verifying their operations?
I don't know, you have to argue, you have to find
So
out.
you have no knowledge of that. You never. So why are you acting all funny now? You obviously know because you believe that they do carry out these things. Now you're backtracking. Don't get shook, bruv. Don't get shook, fam. Just speak your mind. Because if you're saying it's common knowledge, do they have like a Twitter or something, or did they make a phone call and say, yeah, it was us? Like, mate, do you know what I mean? Or is that all fake? Is that all fake for the news and I'm just trying to see what your perspective is. This is what I'm asking you. Do you think that anything that they say happens over here or in the West is truly as a result of Muslims fighting for Islam? Muslims fighting for, is it truly a result of Muslims fighting for Islam, as they claim some of these things that happen in the West, incidents happen, they call them terrorist attacks, yeah? And they claim that it's Muslims, and I'm asking, do you believe that any of these incidences are genuinely by Muslims that are fighting for Islam?
Yeah, it's possible, could be.
So you're gone back again. You said no.
I said it's possible. I didn't say yes.
Say
from ourselves. That because I cannot be accountable for anything when I am alone, when I can
Know about everything.
when Hitler thought that he can get away with things. My point is that you take God out of the equation, you take accountability.
Come take over everything from your belly.
Come, man, say it straight. Man, don't listen to BBC. Man, don't listen to ITV.
God Almighty.
Listen.
Yes. The son represents it.
Is the son God?
The son represents it.
Is he God or not?
I've already tell you.
Yes or no?
What?
Is the son God or not?
No, and listen. Christ represents God.
Is he God?
Christ represents God. No, if Christ represents
So it's not
God,
God, but it's not representing.